Good evening. As you might be able to hear in the background, it is the 3rd of July. Not quite the 4th, but my neighbors and in-laws and so on are waging war on with their firecrackers, bottle rockets, and so on. Haven't got there myself. We do have a few to do after a bit. Probably tomorrow when the kids get here and all, but you'll hear a few bangs, pops, and whistles in the background. But this is Dave Query coming at you from my dock here on Fox Lake, northwest Minnesota, near Detroit Lakes. And as I've been doing for the last 3 weeks or so, part of my 90-day video challenge, I've entitled Dave's Dock Talks. Sitting here and give you a shot of I shouldn't say my lake, but the lake that I happen to live on here. And once again, it is a beautiful, calm evening. It was a really hot day, but now it's, I don't know, 9:30ish, and not a whisper of wind, and for once, actually, the bugs aren't too bad. But tonight in my talk, I just wanted to relay something that a real dear friend of mine in the business, a gal named Lauren, the Phenomenal Lauren G. You know who you are. We had a long talk tonight. I hadn't talked to her in a few months, and she's been getting her things together. She's been a real inspiration to me since we met in San Diego, I believe it was, back in September, at a company event with the Empower Network. And, you know, she, like I, has had her ups and downs in the business, and she decided to basically start anew. And after the Austin event back in January, an event with the company back in Austin, she decided to basically start from scratch and battled her way from homelessness, you know, literally homeless for several months. Now she's got her own apartment, got her kid back living with her, got her shit together, and is starting to work again online. And we were both discussing why, you know, things hadn't been going quite as we had hoped in our business, and I can't say that we changed the world with our discussion, but I think she gave me a nugget that really hit home. And she has such incredible insight that it really hit me at my core. She said that, you know, I already know what I need to know. It's, you know, basically time to, you know, shit or get off the pot in a way. I mean, she has a real direct way, but she said that, you know, the way she looks at it is, you know, where I'm at in my business, as with her, she needs to take her own advice as well, is that it's like going on a car trip, getting to my destination, the destination where I, you know, have been hoping and praying and working towards getting, and then not getting out of the car. And I don't know if that means to you what it does to me, but it really makes sense. Is like I'm waiting for something to happen. Basically, that must have been my drum roll. Basically, will happen if I just get my ass out of the car and step into the reality that I've been working towards. And so I'm going to chew on that bit of advice for a while and see what comes of it. I thank you for joining me on my dock talk here and listening to what I have to say. most times I talk about the Think and Grow Rich call, a call that I'm on every day. I'll have information for that below. And also, I will post a link below where you can put in your email and join me and my wife in business and see where we can go. One of the reasons why I'm sitting here on this dock is my online business has helped me supplement things to the point where I could afford to get out of the oil fields where I used to work in North Dakota as a truck driver pulling crude oil, and stay home and be home every night with my wife and my kids. When they show up, they're both gone out of the house. But again, with that, I'll leave you to a view of the beauty that surrounds me, and that's my pooch Abigail, who's a usual companion out here for my talks. Abigail, what are you doing? Well, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for coming.